Hey guys, it's Jamie. It is cycle day 20, 3DPO, and today is a boring day. I don't know, I just don't have any energy. I mean, it's a beautiful day. I just don't really want to do anything. I don't want to get off the couch. I just don't, I'm so tired, even though I went to bed relatively early. You know, last night was exhausting. My son is now climbing out of his crib, so getting him to go to bed is taking a lot longer than normal. I ended up just getting out his pack and play and putting him in there to sleep. Like I put a blanket on the bottom, kind of make it a little more cushiony, and I put his pillow and his teddy bear in there. Because the sides of the pack and play is a little higher than his crib, so he's having trouble climbing out of that. He tries, but he hasn't been successful yet, and he's napping right now, so it's working. So that gives me a little bit more time to, before I put him in a toddler bed, because I don't know if I'm ready for that. Alright, symptoms for 3DPO. Pretty much the same as yesterday. Tender breast, achy abdomen, and it kind of feels full or a little bit of pressure. Frequent urination, spots of nausea, especially in the morning, and then I eat something and it goes away, but then it comes back. It's around when I get hungry, I start feeling a little bit nauseous. So I feel like I'm eating all the time, but I'm also hungry, I feel like, all the time. So, I've been wanting junk. Like I wanted Taco Bell so bad today, and I went and got Taco Bell. And my guilty pleasure right now, Milky Ways, and I'm obsessed with these right now. I mean, it's awful. I'm gonna, it's pretty bad. And corn on the cob again. I am obsessed with corn on the cob. I was obsessed with corn on the cob my last pregnancy. So to me that's a good sign. Like I went and bought 6 ears of corn for just myself. Not to eat all today, but See what else. Any other symptoms? I know there's more. My brain's just, not working. Prego brain, I hope. It's awful. I checked my CM maybe about a half an hour ago to an hour ago, and I'm noticing an increase in CM, and it's kind of yellowish, not like gross icky yellow, but kind of a really pale, it's white and creamy, but it has kind of a yellowish slight tint to it. I don't know, but it's stretchy, but not really stretchy, not like egg white CM. I have to grab two ends and pull it apart to stretch it. If I did this, it doesn't stretch. So I don't know, and it's because that was what's weird. I check internally. I'll stick my finger and swab around, then pull my finger out and look, and then I'll roll it around, and it was creamy, or in and then there was one glob that stretched a little bit. It was just one little piece, and then I got rid of that and I went back in again. There's nothing else like it. So I guess I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. It's weird. I've never noticed that before. And I went online and researched, and somebody told me that happened later in their DPO, and it was the mucus plug starting to form. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I'm getting weird symptoms extremely early. So it might be all in my head. Maybe it's a hysterical pregnancy that, it's just my brain making my body think it's pregnant, which is completely possible. I've heard of it happening. So I don't know, that might be happening, and if it is, I will be devastated, because I am so psyching myself up for this pregnancy. I truly believe it's going to happen for me. And if it doesn't, I'll be so upset, because I know we're not going to really be able to try again for the next year or two, because even though my husband's deployment's only 7 months, you know, he comes back right before his enlistment ends, and he has to go through re-enlistment, and he's switching jobs, so he's lat moving. So he'll be, as soon as he's back, like he's doing the paperwork for his new job while he's gone, and then he comes back and then starts his training. So he'll be gone for who knows how many more months for his job school, and then, you know, other training, and then he deploys again, you know, within like in a year from when he gets back on this one. So we're not going to really have a good opportunity to, you know, try to conceive to the where he'll be here for the birth and, you know, some of the baby's first year. That's what I want. I don't, you know, if I can, you know, my main goal is to be pregnant while he's gone, and then for him to be home for the birth and then the first year. That's what I really want. That was our whole point for trying right now. Because after this, you know, if I get pregnant after he's home, he's going to be gone for the birth and, you know, however many months after the baby's born. So really, this is the only opportune time to try in the next 1.5 or 2 years. And we really want our kids semi-close in age, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to take on a brand newborn and my son all by myself. I mean, I know it's possible. I know I could do it, but I'd rather not. I want my husband here. I want him to be a part of everything. So this was really our last opportunity for a long time. So, and you know, my mom gave me a lot of hope. She doesn't know we're trying, but she gave me a call the other day, and she was like, "Jamie, are you pregnant?" I'm just like, "No, I don't think so." And apparently she had a dream I was pregnant again. And, you know, with my last pregnancy, like 2 weeks before I found out I was pregnant, she was like, you know, waking up in the morning, looking in the mirror and going, "Good morning, Grandma." So she knew it was coming. And it was right after the death of my Aunt Sharon, so she was like, one life for another. That's the way my mom looks at it. She was like, you know, one has to go to make room for another. I don't know if that's what I believe, but, you know, thankfully there's been no more, you know, losses in our family, but we did lose 3 of Denver's friends, you know, in that accident that made him come home. So, we'll see. And I still have yet to make that deployment video. I'll do that after this. Let's see what else. Twinges. I get a couple twinges, you know, like maybe once or twice a day. I had them more yesterday. I've noticed one today so far. It's like 2 o'clock. I'm gassy. I'm burping more. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting to say this one. Constipation. I have been, like, I don't know if it's constipation, but like I was up until like 1 o'clock in the morning, awful pains, and I had to have a bowel movement, and it just would not come. It took forever. And then, like, I've been having so many more bowel movements than normal. Like, I used to have one, like, you know, once or twice a week. Now I'm having like 2 or 3 a day. It's really bad. I hate it. And I don't know if that's a pregnancy symptom, but that's what's going on with my body right now. And at night, my nose is so runny. Sensitive nipples, tender breasts. Skin is like patchy and like breaking out and dry. Like I'm prone to eczema, and my cheeks, like right here, and like under my lips, like in my T-zone area, is starting to flare up with eczema. I don't know if you can see it, but no, you can't see it. I get it in between my under my elbows. You can see where my God, everything's backwards in the camera. Lighter tint right here is because it doesn't tan. So what else? Just been more hungry lately. Frequent urination. Low energy, tired all the time. That's really it. I can't really think of anything else. I've been really like spacey lately too. But that could be mommy brain, leftover pregnancy brain too. That's really it. Can't really think of anything else. So I'm gonna go and make that deployment video. Okay, bye guys.